obviously you want to scale business. Unless you're making profit from the first transaction, you can scale it up. But one of the things I just really point out in today's things, affiliate, I'm just seeing a lot of entrepreneurs actually just go blindly for funding. Their objective is to get money, raise a couple of rounds and sell it off. So they're not entrepreneurs for me. They're just, I would call them a short-term brokers, right? Entrepreneur should actually be bootstrapped as long as possible. Because if you're able to come up with a concept and a product, service or your own, people will come behind you to give you money. You don't have to run after the people, number one. Number two, it is important to raise money. Now, raising money does not mean that you go to the investor. You can also go to your father if he's have the money, or you go to some of your friends, or why to investor? Go to the bank. They can also lend money. And hopefully the bank interest, the lending rates would come down, so it will become easy for the companies to, do that. So you should explore all the options. Sometimes media just writes about investors. So, as an entrepreneur, you get influenced. Oh, there are only 50 odd VC companies, so I just go to them. But trust me, you just think there are a lot of money which can either, crowdfunding, right? So my always point or my suggestion or advice to entrepreneurs is, don't value yourself in how many rounds of funding. So keep in mind, every round of funding you have to give up your shares, right? And if you become unicorn, right? Imagine Sachin Bansal or Vineet Arya would have 60-70% stake in Flipkart compared to what they have, right? So it comes with a lot of giveaways, right? Take the money. There's nothing harm in taking the money because you need it. But before you go to the VC, explore is there some other ways that you can raise money where you can still be your own boss, right? And you don't have investors in the board of the company. And in case, even if case you have to go for funds, try and see within the first or two rounds you're able to scale up, right? Don't just go by the glamour of I've read Series C, Series D, Series E. It looks nice on the paper, but in reality the things are not as pretty as it sounds like, right? So always be conservative. I would say you should have a Gujarati dimag there. I got this one round of funding and I'm going to make this the last round as well. If that mindset you go, you are bound to succeed.